Hi everyone, it's Janice, and today I'm here to show you my latest shabby pink fabric junk journal. The lady on the front has been printed on fabric, and I have decorated her with some appliqué and some little flowers with little sparkly centres. Also added a little dangle there. The spine has those little flowers as well. And you can see the fabric there, it's a beautiful rose fabric. The closure is faux velvet ribbon, which I thought suited this book. Just make sure I've got it all in camera. This one's a pocket, and I've just tied it with some gauze, decorated it with some lace, and inside that some note cards. These are the note cards here that I actually took out of the book, so I will put those for you. And you can just put them wherever you like throughout the book. So this one just ties up. I've made a little bow there out of the same gauze. This one's a pocket, and it has a large tag, and it's sewn with a little bit of lace, tied with a little bit of lace. That one's got a piece of lace there. Some of these are tuck spots, so that way you'll be able to put some of that extra ephemera in those little spots. This one is a little notepad, so it's got some nice writing paper in there. And I've decorated that with a piece of appliqué as well. I'm trying to use up a lot of my appliqué that I save, because some of the journals I make, it's going to suit them better. That one's a tag which I make out of tea-dyed paper, and then I put some pattern paper over the top and decorate. Some writing paper. There are lots of writing pages in this book. That one's a little piece of rose, and it has a note card in there. This pocket here is made of Stamperia paper, and I've put some little tags with a heart top on those. Listen to silence, it has so much to say. There's another lady decorated with lace pieces, and it is a little tuck spot in the top of that one. This pocket I've made out of scrapbooking paper and added another piece of appliqué, and that's a note card. Some of this is my marble paper, which I used to use for card making, so now I put it in journals. This one's an envelope with a pocket, and it has a note card there, and another little rose note card in that pocket as well. Middle of the first signature, I've added a little key there. I'll put pieces of lace appliqué there. These ones I call triple pockets, pieces of ephemera. It's got a little tag and another one there, and there's all writing spots behind each one. This one's a note card. This one's been decorated with some lace appliqué as well, and another one of those tags decorated with a little window pocket there. This one's a little pocket, and it has writing spot there and some note cards. There's a little pocket in there as well. That's a little tuck spot for you there. This one's a note paper flip with a little piece of writing paper, a little bit of appliqué there. more writing paper, another little tuck spot, and that's got more appliqué, and another piece there. This one's an envelope with a note card in that one. Follow your dreams, they know the way. Mainly a lot of roses in this book. That is a piece of writing paper as well, and I've just attached it with a paper clip. So that was the first signature, and this one starts the second signature. In the middle I do put a piece of fabric. It is a piece of rose fabric, a bit different from the book. And one of my Gone with the Wind pockets made out of pages from a Gone with the Wind book. A tag for that one. That's another little tuck spot there with a piece of lace. Music paper I print an image on, and that's another one of those pockets with some lace and rose trim there with a note card. A little envelope here, and that one's got a note card in it which it doesn't want to come out, so I'll leave it there. Now this one could be a pocket. It is. When I make these, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them until I actually put them in the books, and then I decide whether it's going to be a little notepad or whether it's going to be a pocket. That one's got some lovely lace applique on that one as well. And I just tie them up with some embroidery thread. Some more decorations of lace, and it is another little tuck spot. A little flip. That one's a decoration. This one's a pocket with a butterfly note card. Some more marbled paper, writing paper there. These pockets are made out of pattern paper, so, and then I've decorated them with all pieces of applique and lace. And these are writing pages. They just go back in there, and that's that one. And it has a little key charm in the middle there. This one's a flip, and it's just been tied with some twine. So then it just lifts out the writing. It's just a decoration. And then it'll tie back up. That's another little tuck spot as well. And all those pieces I showed you, they're the ones that come out of these tuck spots. I just thought it's just too big, this book. And that's another little tuck spot with some beautiful pieces of lace there. This one's an envelope pocket, and it opens up. You have writing paper and a tag in there, and then there's another pocket here with a tag, and that lace just ties up. This one's an envelope with a note card in that one, and a piece of rose applique there, a bit of lace. Another one of those pattern paper pockets. I've put some little roses across there, and that one's got a tag, a double tag. It's got a little tag there in the front. Belly band, and that one's got a note card and a smaller ticket there, and some more lace, and I've sewn a button to that little snippet. Envelope and a rose note card. This pocket's got a little window. It has got a piece at the back for you to add another piece of writing material, and that one's got a tag. and I've added a little key charm there. So that is my latest junk journal. Pink. I haven't made a pink one for quite some time, so you might see another one in the making shortly. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.